Good afternoon, dear friend. Thank you for being here today. We're going to talk about something that affects many of us as we grow older, the strength of our legs. At 70, 80, even 90 years old, having strong legs is more than just about walking or climbing stairs. It's about independence, balance, and living life on your own terms. When our legs are strong, we can move with confidence. We can enjoy time with family, go out for a walk, get up from a chair without help, and feel secure in our own body. But as we age, leg strength often declines. Muscles weaken, balance becomes less sure, and sometimes just standing up feels harder than it used to. While some of this is natural, there's something powerful we can do to slow it down and even reverse it in many cases. And one of the most important tools we have? Vitamins. Today, we'll explore 6 essential vitamins that play a vital role in keeping your legs strong, steady, and resilient, even into your 9th decade and beyond. This will be a practical, hopeful conversation filled with real advice you can start using today. Let's begin. 1. Vitamin D, the bone and muscle guardian. Let's start with one of the most well-known and often overlooked vitamins when it comes to aging legs, vitamin D. Vitamin D isn't just about bones, though it plays a huge role in keeping them strong and preventing osteoporosis. It's also deeply involved in muscle function. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. And many older adults spend more time indoors, which means lower levels overall. Low vitamin D has been linked to muscle weakness, poor balance, and increased risk of falls, especially in the legs. In fact, studies show that older adults with low vitamin D levels tend to have slower walking speeds and weaker grip strength, both signs of declining physical function. So how do you know if you're getting enough? The best way is to ask your doctor for a blood test. A level below 20 nanograms per milliliter is considered deficient, while 30 nanograms per milliliter or higher is generally considered sufficient for bone and muscle health. If you're low, increasing your intake through food and supplements can make a real difference. Food sources rich in vitamin D include fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel-fortified dairy products and plant-based milks, egg yolks, mushrooms exposed to sunlight. However, for many seniors, diet alone may not be enough. That's where supplements come in. Talk to your doctor about whether a daily vitamin D supplement would benefit you. And don't forget the sun. Spending 15-30 minutes outdoors each day, especially during midday, helps your body naturally produce this essential nutrient. 2. Calcium, the foundation of leg strength. Next up is calcium, another key player in leg health. Your legs contain some of the largest bones in the body, including the femur, thigh bone, tibia, fibula, and the bones of the feet. All of these rely heavily on calcium to stay strong and resistant to fractures. As we age, our bodies absorb less calcium from food, and women, especially after menopause, lose calcium more quickly due to hormonal changes. Over time, this can lead to weaker bones, higher fracture risk, and less support for muscles and joints, making walking and movement more difficult. Getting enough calcium doesn't just protect your bones, it supports your entire musculoskeletal system. How much do you need? For adults over 70, the recommended daily intake is 1,200 milligrams of calcium per day. You can find calcium in foods like dairy products, milk, cheese, yogurt, leafy green vegetables, kale, bok choy, broccoli, tofu made with calcium sulfate fortified juices and cereals. But again, some people may need supplements, especially if they're lactose intolerant or follow a plant-based diet. It's important to note that calcium should be taken in smaller doses throughout the day, rather than all at once. The body absorbs it better that way. Also, remember to pair calcium with vitamin D, because without enough D, your body can't absorb calcium properly. Together, these two nutrients form a powerful team for strong legs and healthy bones. 3. B12, the nerve and muscle supporter. Now let's shift focus slightly to something that affects not just your muscles, but your nerves too. Vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in nerve function, and when those nerves aren't working well, your legs can feel weak, shaky, or numb. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 from food decreases, especially if we have conditions like atrophic gastritis or take medications like proton pump inhibitors. Low B12 can cause symptoms like tingling or numbness in the legs, muscle weakness, balance problems, fatigue left untreated. Severe deficiency can even lead to irreversible nerve damage. That's why it's so important to keep your B12 levels in check, especially if you're over 70. How much do you need? The recommended daily amount for adults over 50 is 2.4 micrograms per day, but many doctors recommend slightly higher amounts, especially for those showing signs of deficiency. Best dietary sources include meat, especially beef liver, fish, eggs, dairy products. However, for older adults, B12 supplements or injections may be necessary, since absorption from food declines with age. Some people benefit greatly from sublingual, under the tongue, B12 tablets or monthly injections prescribed by a doctor. If you've noticed unexplained leg weakness, tingling, or balance issues, talk to your doctor about checking your B12 levels. It could be a simple fix that makes a big difference. 4. Magnesium, the muscle relaxer and strength builder. Next on our list is magnesium, a mineral that plays a quiet but powerful role in leg strength. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions in the body, including muscle contraction and relaxation. Without enough magnesium, muscles can become stiff, cramp easily, or feel overly tense, making movement uncomfortable and increasing fall risk. Magnesium also helps regulate calcium and potassium, two minerals that control how muscles work. Unfortunately, magnesium deficiency is quite common among older adults due to poor diets, certain medications, or digestive issues that reduce absorption. Common signs of low magnesium include muscle cramps or spasms, weakness, fatigue, trouble sleeping, high blood pressure. To support strong, flexible legs, aim to get around 350 for 20 mg of magnesium per day, depending on your gender and health status. Top food sources include dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, whole grains, bananas, avocados, beans, and lentils. If you struggle to get enough from food, a magnesium supplement may help, but always consult your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you have kidney issues. 5. Iron, the energy behind every step. Now let's talk about a mineral that gives your body the energy it needs to move, iron. Iron is essential for carrying oxygen to your muscles, including those in your legs. Without enough oxygen, your muscles can feel weak, tired, or sore. Iron deficiency, or anemia, is surprisingly common in older adults, especially in women who've gone through menopause or those with chronic illnesses or poor appetites. Symptoms of iron deficiency include extreme fatigue, weakness, shortness of breath, pale skin, cold hands and feet. Even mild anemia can affect your ability to walk comfortably or climb stairs without feeling winded. The recommended daily intake for adults over 50 is 8 mg per day, but some people may need more, especially if they're deficient. Iron-rich foods include red meat, poultry, fish, lentils, and beans, spinach, and other dark greens. Iron-fortified cereals. Keep in mind that iron from plant sources, non-heme iron, is absorbed less efficiently than from animal sources, heme iron. To boost absorption, pair iron-rich foods with vitamin C-rich foods, like oranges, bell peppers, or tomatoes. If you've been diagnosed with anemia, your doctor may recommend an iron supplement, but it's important to use it carefully under medical supervision, as too much iron can be harmful. 6. Vitamin E, the protector against aging damage. Our final vitamin is one that might surprise you, vitamin E. Often overlooked, vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your muscles from oxidative stress, the kind of cellular damage that increases with age. Oxidative stress contributes to muscle breakdown, weakness, and slow recovery after activity, making it harder to maintain strength and mobility. Vitamin E helps preserve muscle function and may even support nerve health, reducing tingling or numbness in the legs. Some research suggests that older adults with higher levels of vitamin E experience better physical performance, including improved walking speed and balance. How much do you need? The recommended daily intake is 15 milligrams per day for adults over 50. Good food sources include nuts and seeds, sunflower seeds, almonds, vegetable oils, sunflower, safflower, wheat germ oil, leafy green vegetables, fortified cereals. While most people can get enough from their diet, some may benefit from a supplement, especially if they have difficulty absorbing fats, since vitamin E is fat-soluble. Again, speak with your doctor before taking high-dose supplements, especially if you're on blood thinners or other medications. Bonus tips for keeping your legs strong at any age. Now that we've covered the 6 essential vitamins, let's talk about what else you can do to keep your legs strong and steady, even at 90. 1. Stay active, even lightly. Movement is medicine. Even if you can't run or jump anymore, staying active is one of the best things you can do for your legs. Try walking daily, gentle stretching or yoga chair exercises, water aerobics, or swimming balance training, like Tai Chi. These activities help maintain muscle tone, improve circulation, and keep your joints flexible. 2. Wear supportive footwear. Your legs depend on your feet, so wearing shoes that offer good support, cushioning, and stability is crucial. Avoid slippers without traction or flat shoes that offer no arch support. Look for shoes with non-slip soles and proper fit. 3. Eat a balanced diet. Alongside vitamins, eating a diet rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats helps maintain muscle mass and joint health. Include lean meats, eggs, legumes, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables every day. 4. Practice good posture and balance. Standing tall and moving with awareness helps prevent falls and keeps your legs working efficiently. Simple balance exercises, like standing on one foot while holding onto a chair, can build strength and confidence. 5. See your doctor regularly. Leg weakness can be caused by many things, from vitamin deficiencies to nerve issues, arthritis, or medication side effects. If you notice sudden changes in your strength or mobility, don't wait, talk to your doctor. Early detection makes a big difference. Dear viewer, growing older doesn't mean giving up your strength. It means learning how to care for your body in new ways and giving yourself the tools to keep moving with grace, dignity, and joy. The 6 vitamins we talked about today, D, calcium, B12, magnesium, iron, and E, are like silent heroes supporting your legs, your balance, and your independence. Taking care of them is a small investment that pays back in big ways, helping you walk farther, stand taller, and live more fully. You deserve to feel strong. You deserve to move with confidence. You deserve to enjoy your later years with vitality, not limitation. And you're never too old to start caring for yourself in new, meaningful ways. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If this video brought you insight or comfort, please leave a comment below sharing what helps you stay strong and mobile or what you plan to try now. And if you found value in this content, please click the bell and subscribe. There's much more to come, videos filled with wisdom, warmth, and practical advice for life after 70. Until next time, take care of your legs, and they'll take care of you. You are unique, and you deserve to live with health, dignity, and joy. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing what helps you stay strong and mobile, or one thing you learned today that you'll try. Your words might inspire someone else to keep going. And if this video touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a moment of healing, learning, and connection. See you soon.